Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Uniquely Created One. Thank you all for being here and thank you for your continuous support of this channel. I definitely appreciate it all. Welcome back to the returning subscribers and welcome in if you are new. If this is your first time you were guided here, there is a message in here for you. Only take what resonates with you only and leave the rest for someone else. I hope this message helped. I hope you guys are having a fantastical day. Let's dive right into it. Father God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, all of the archangels, please help me to block out and avenging angels. Please help me to block out any and all negative interferences towards me, towards the message, towards my family, towards the channel, and towards the divine collective. Return any and all negative energies back to the senders, known and unknown, expeditiously times 144,000, and so shall it always be. Ashe and amen. Okay, you guys, as you saw from the title, there is about to be some legal proceedings for some people that was in the cult here. Yep. We got legal proceedings. And the reason why these people, this cult group, okay, is about to experience legal proceedings because this cult group was behind the scenes orchestrating things to fail in your life. One of the things that these people could have orchestrated is having you injured so that they could steal some gifts from you. Okay? You can be a female energy that was affected by this, or you can be a male, okay? Or this could be a male, this could be a male that was supposed to receive some gifts in the past, and this coat blocked it out, okay? This coat, it's an ending, a straight up death, okay? Some physical deaths for people that's in this coat. What's up? Yep. Okay. There's a physical death. There's some physical deaths. Okay. There's endings here. Endings to their finances. Okay. Endings to their schemes, their plots, and their plans to work against you, divine being. And now in this cult, they did some kind of glamour magic here to get people to work with them. These people that they trick into working with them to work against you, these people will not be judged as harshly. Okay, they will not be judged as harshly as the main characters in this cult, the ones that orchestrated this shit. There are some endings here. Some of these people in this cult is passing out, passing away. They are dying suddenly. This is by the hands of God and your ancestors, and this cannot be stopped because they didn't want to stop. Okay, they wanted to keep these secrets going. They want to keep these secrets that what they were doing to you hidden here. Okay, and it could be one or multiple people trying to run away from this because they don't want to go into debt. Okay, they don't want to go into debt. They don't want to experience a loss. They don't want to experience a money loss, something that's monetary. They don't want to experience monetary. They could be trying to run here. Okay, but there's evidence on these people and the fraud that they have committed against you. So Spirit is saying they can run, but they will not be able to hide because it's being found out that these people were doing tricks, turning tricks, magic tricks, all the tricks, okay? But tricks are for kids. And they could have been trying to trick some children. Okay, they could have even been trying to trick some children here into working with them. They wanted these children to be accessories to crimes that they have committed against you. And maybe these children were children that were supposed to receive gifts as well, and they were bamboozled. They were frauded out of it. They were frauded. And it was a substantial amount of lies, okay, and magic to cover up this fraud here. Okay. One or multiple people thought they were going to get out of frauding you out of your finances. Okay. For somebody, they wanted to come and sweet talk you. Okay. Somebody wanted to sweet talk you, but Spirit is saying they about to get some bad news. Okay? They're going to receive some bad news. Somebody could be trying to reach out to you via technology, cell phone, emails, computer, something like that. Okay? These people are currently meeting up here. Somebody found some bad news out. Somebody found out, okay, it could even also be somebody from this cult they were trying to send towards you. And this person realizing, hey, out of their ego, I'm going to try to reach out. And they got some bad news, okay? Because whoever this person is going to be going down for trying to attempt your murder here. Homicide. There's also a homicide that took place in the past, Spirit saying, and these people started meeting up, trying to orchestrate a plan against you. Okay? And now they trapped. They trapped and they still trying to meet up here. Somebody that's stuck in something here, that's trapped in whatever they was doing to you, or somebody that tried to trap somebody up in something to work against you, this person could want to meet up with you here. Somebody tried to wrap somebody up like a Rizzler in a bull BS, okay, to work against you, to help them to go down with them. But Spirit is saying, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. Okay? These people are heartbroken. Okay? Because the lies that they told about you to fraud you out of some money here is being exposed, or has been exposed, or it has been looked into. Okay? The main culprits are really trying to get away with this. They have been recruiting people here. You see how this person is running in the front, but they trying to pull this person with them. Okay, and this person like, hey, bitch, I was not. You came over here fucking with me, trying to pull me in this bullshit. Hell no. This person like, nope, I'm gonna let you lead, but I'm gonna run back here because you trying to pull me into this shit, and I ain't going. Okay. Somebody was trying to use somebody to help them fraud you out of something, and somebody came to the realization, hey, I see what you're doing, and I'm refraining. I'm separating myself from you because I will not go down that you orchestrated. I'm telling you, and whoever this person separating themselves from these people, I'm telling you, it's multiple people that's separating themselves from these people, the main culprits. And the main culprits, they are having mental meltdowns. I'm talking about going crazy. They're going crazy. Okay? They was in their ego when they came for you. Okay? Somebody thought they was gonna come in and stroke some kind of ego here so they can come in and take you out. They got trapped. Somebody could have thought they were gonna sweet talk you, okay, or send some kind of love magic towards you, and then they was gonna be like, okay, well, I got close. I need to get close and take this person out, because whoever this person is involved with people who they meet up with into drugging people, okay, and there's somebody that is either that lives near a beach, or you could have went to the beach with, or something significant about a beach. Somebody poisoned or drugged you here. Or somebody was somebody was meeting up trying to how they can get something in your system. Okay? So that they could relieve some stress off of them. They feeling under pressure because they time done ran out. Okay? They didn't care if they needed to use somebody close to you to put something in your something here. Okay? And then they was gonna magically say, hey, I need you to take this test. See, I told you this person does this and that. No, this person does not do this, and that. These motherfuckers are compulsive manipulators, and some of them are about to meet the maker. They're about to meet the maker. Not their maker, but the maker. Because their maker is work for the dark side. Their maker work for the dark side. They finna meet your maker, the creator. Yeah, they finna go have a lay down with the creator for coming for you. Yeah, whoever you are, they couldn't cause you confusion. They couldn't cause you to be confused. They wanted you to be uncertain about who did what, where is this coming from, okay? You're not you're not confused about a damn thing. I'm telling you, you just isolated yourself from everybody, as you should. Because these people are master manipulators. They love to manipulate energy and they love to manipulate people. And they getting shocking news. They couldn't manipulate you. Because of their greed, these people in regret. Okay, they in regret. They in regret because you isolated yourself from them. Okay, somebody they want you to, you know, stick around, you know, come and talk to me. See, we on good terms. They ass trapped. Okay, they was influenced by somebody, and they did what they did. And if they did not try to rectify the situation, they going down. And that's why Spirit is saying the people that were pulled into it blindly, they better try to find a way to make it right. I'm telling you, as soon as possible, because 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot hut, your ancestors moving the fuck in on their ass. Okay? Yeah. You could have secluded yourself or isolated from yourself from one or multiple people, and you started healing from whatever they were doing to you. So somebody was throwing a lot of magic on you. They was throwing a lot of magic. Okay? They could have been also throwing a lot of magic on people around you. Okay? Because they desperately they want to confuse the situation. They want you to be confused so goddamn bad. They want you to be discombobulated out here. Okay? They want you to do the boppity bop. And they got bopped. Uh-huh. Yeah, somebody was calling your bluff and they ass got fucked up. Because somebody was out here wearing a mask. Okay? They was trying to seclude you or isolate themselves while they was wearing a mask. Somebody connected to somebody's divine masculine. Somebody bluff. Okay? Somebody was a distraction. Somebody pulled somebody in to cause a distraction. Okay? Somebody could have wanted somebody to feel less than or isolated, or try to attack somebody could have even been trying to attack somebody appearance. Somebody was doing some kind of magic to attack somebody appearance. Okay? Because whoever this is a straight up fucking hater. And they listen, whoever this person is that was trying to attack your appearance, this mother ugly on the inside and ugly as fuck on the outside. Okay, there's nothing handsome or beautiful about this person. Whoever this is that was attacking your appearance, your physique. Okay, they ass in regret now with they ugly ass. Okay, for all them secrets they thought they was gonna hide or keep hidden. Okay, uh-uh. Let's get some tarot. Somebody could be getting, one of these cult members could be calling another cult member, telling the cult member that one of their other cult members done died. I told y'all, your ancestors, I told y'all ancestors here. Divine beings, your ancestors here, and they slaying anybody that get in your way. They got to go. They will not stop your greatness. They will not steal your birthright. They will not steal anything that belongs to you. I recall everything back to me and my children and my bloodline from every time, space, and dimension. I do not give a pussy hoe no permission to steal a bitch ass thing on no level, in no dimension, and so be it. I recall all of the divine beings, energy, essence, time, money back to them from every time, space, and dimension. I do not give a pussy hoe no permission to siphon anything from the divine collective. And so shall it always. Ashe and amen. Somebody that lives near a beach or on the beach or by the bay or some shit like that, somebody feeling like somebody trapped, or somebody meeting here and some lies. Or somebody know about somebody that was trying to trap you. Somebody could be trying to commit a crime of passion because they trapped. Okay, so just, be very vigilant. Okay, because somebody could be trying to commit a crime of passion here because they couldn't get close to, yeah, you turning your back. You walking away, somebody could be trying to come back. Okay? Somebody that was out here doing magic on you. Okay? Or paying for magic or something like that. Let me see this. We finna get something from the iconic roast deck and see what's going on. Self-love. That's what's going on. Your self-love, it looks so good on you. I love it. I love your self-love. Okay? I love that you loving on yourself. Okay? God loves that you loving on yourself. Your ancestors love that you are loving on your motherfucking self. Self-love is every fucking thing on this planet. Spirit is saying these people triggered. They on edge because you love yourself. They triggered because you love yourself, and they don't love themselves. These people that don't love themselves, they only got love for destroying somebody. Their agenda. That's the only love they have is for getting what they want and keeping secret. They being exposed. They gonna stay triggered. You gonna stay loving on yourself. These bitches gonna stay getting exposed. And yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. What's going on, Spirit? Oh, I do too. I love when I see other people loving on themselves. Okay? I'm telling you, that's where your magic come from. When you love on yourself, you are able to, you know, tap into your magical gifts, your God-given talents, your birthright that one or multiple people thought that they were gonna steal. They thought they were gonna snatch your birthright. The divine said, hell to the fuck now. Bow! Get your ass back, bitch. And don't come that way with this bullshit. That what the spirit said. Mm-hmm. You saw the red flags. Your God said, uh-uh. You ain't stealing these gifts. Okay, you ain't gonna get these. Not these gifts. Uh-uh. Look at God. God said, no, I ain't give them gifts to you. I know who you work for. You don't work for me. You don't work for me. You don't get these privileges. You don't get the privilege that my children have. See, my children got privileges. Okay? Yeah. God's children got privileges that these bitches won't, that they be trying to steal. Like intellectual properties. Yeah, that's a blessing from the divine. They can't be duplicated. Oh, nowhere. I don't give a fuck how much a bitch study your ass. They can't duplicate you. I don't give a fuck how much surgery they get. They can't duplicate you. I don't give a fuck how they motherfucking cut their hair or wear their hair. They motherfucking ass cannot duplicate you. I don't give a damn how much Botox they done got. They cannot duplicate you. These false ass motherfucking people that was out here wearing this tinfoil hat trying to walk in your energy, they getting their ass embarrassed by your father, the creator. You don't need a DNA test. You ain't got to go to Maury. You know who your father is. And these motherfuckers ain't your sisters and your motherfucking brothers. They the enemy. They the ops. What's the energy, spirit? Welcome back, you guys. Welcome in. Remember to give this video a thumbs up. Share this message with someone. Hype this video up, baby. Okay? What's going on, spirit? What's going on, spirit? What's going on for the divine collective? What does the collective need to hear and know at this time? What does the collective need to hear or know at this time? The divine beings. What does the divine beings need to hear at this time, spirit? Okay. What is the overall message that the collective need to hear from this deck, spirit? What would you like to tell the divine collective? We in the month of April, but they ass ain't fooling you. We are in the month of April, but they are not fooling you. These people thought you was a sweet lick. Okay, they thought you was a sweet lick. Okay, somebody can even wear red lipstick. Or somebody thought that you was like, they was just going, somebody looked at you as like a snack. You wasn't the full course. Okay, somebody thought that you was just a snack. They played you like you was not the full course meal around this bitch. Someone could have even put something in your meal because they thought they had a lick, and they got licked on because you licked back. They doing magic. They doing magic. They doing magic. They doing magic so you can be quiet. Excuse me. That's a confirmation, Burke. May every bitch that do magic against me or the divine beings, may they magic hit them instantly and may them bitches pass the fuck out and don't come back to. Ashe and amen. Fuck that and fuck these hoes. Cause a bitch ain't gonna keep playing with you, divine being. These hoes ain't gonna keep playing with you. We slaughtering these bitches. We ain't no soft ass motherfucking workers of the Most High God. We motherfucking assassins. And we don't mind. We don't mind. These people been doing magic here so they don't have to return some land back to you or some financial payments that you've been overpaying to this motherfucking goddamn group here, and they been stealing your shit. They're gonna have to give everything back, or you just gonna be seeing they motherfucking obituaries being printed. Cause see, this is not a game. We didn't come to play with these motherfuckers. And they damn sure are not gonna play with the fuck us. They not gonna play with us. We are light barriers here to help each other ascend. And I'll be damned if I'm finna let a bitch block me or the divine collective. Assassinate. With the truth. And my father gonna do the rest. Yeah. My father, our father, divine beings, God, he gonna do the rest. Cause see, we cast our cares upon God. Yeah. Communication. All you gotta do, hey, God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. This what's going on. Handle it. Cause they not gonna stop you. They not gonna continue to delay you if you had any delays. And they ain't finna block shit. And then on top of that, it's some bitches that, oh my God. It's some bitches, spirit is saying, that done rap it's a bitch, spirit is saying, that wrapped her son up in this shit. Y'all heard that train? It's a bitch that done wrapped her son up in this bullshit. If I was him, I wouldn't save that hoe. Whoever you are, you an empath. This mother, her ass on edge. Cause see, she thought that she was gonna she thought she had it in the bag. Yeah, son, go do that. And then, my friends, my coke friends and everybody, we gonna make sure that you straight. Them coke friends ain't even fucking with this bitch no more. And now she on edge. She trying to talk to everybody she can talk to. Hey girl, hey boy. No, They like, bitch, get the fuck back. They conversation short with this motherfucking everything, cause they already know. They like, nah, bitch, we ain't going down with you. They should have stayed in their lane. They should never came in your lane trying to pull on your energy, steal from you, target you, try to throw you off course, trying to delay God's plan for your life and call it a regular motherfucking life. Uh-uh. Jeremiah 29:11, God didn't say, he said, I know the plans I know the plans that I have for you to give you a hope in the future. These motherfuckers were trying to block your future. They were trying to block you from seeing your future, your birthright, what God has for you. Cancel, clear, and delete. For somebody, and this might not resonate with everybody, but it's some lovers that you had in the past that worked together against you, and them bitches going to prison. They going to prison. They going to prison. And they can't stop this shit. So they either go to prison, or I can make them, they family, some shirts. What caption? You said it's a caption on gunshots just went off by me, 3:53. Some about March in August. Some about March in August. Some about gunshots. March in August or May or June. I don't know how to work this, y'all. I don't know about no captions. I don't even know how to, I don't, listen. I don't know about this, y'all. I don't know how to take off the caption. I don't know how to do it, but listen, just bear with me. I don't, okay? Let's keep going. Let's keep rolling. You was held hostage at the trailer. Somebody was being held hostage at a trailer or in a trailer. August. Something about August. A trailer could be somebody that drives a tractor trailer. So somebody that drives a tractor trailer is trying to hold somebody hostage here. Or this person held you hostage, or this person was trying to hold you hostage. Some about health here. Somebody was trying to affect somebody's health here. Somebody was trying to affect your health for money. Okay, people were being paid. People were being paid. It was some lovers that were paid in the past to affect your health. Whether this is a STD or maybe this is something that was put in something. Okay? People were paid. Also, something about bad air quality. Something about somebody could have had you living in some kind of condition where the air quality was fucked up and you had to continuously inhale these fumes that was toxic to your body. Somebody been trying to hide this information. Okay? One of multiple lovers could have came towards you in the past and they were hiding that they were sick. They were hiding that they had an STD. Okay? Some lovers. Okay? Some lovers from your past. They hid this information from you. because they were paid to get you sick. There could be a mature man. This something about shedding light on something. Somebody could be born in May. Somebody is shedding the light on something about their health or sickness for money. Or the spirit is shining the light on some kind of masculine here that's born in the month of May. Something about their health. Somebody was paid to do something to your health here. This person was paid by a main male. This masculine that's born in the month of May was paid by this main male here in January. Somebody paid somebody. Somebody could have also paid somebody to affect someone's health in the month of January. Okay? Whether this is a STD or whether this is a injury. Somebody was paid to affect someone's health in January. Okay? Community. It's a community of people here. That's why you... I don't know why did I choose this I know it cut off because my device overheated. So somebody real hot here. Somebody real hot. There's some information coming out. Okay, it could be somebody with that hot shit that's been out here spreading that shit, sleeping with people in the community. And I'm talking about in different states too. Whoever this person is, they sleep with people in different states. Look at Archangel Michael. Boy, y'all, look. Never mind, because he going too fast. Can y'all hear me? Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. Okay. Okay. So yeah. Also, you guys, if you have not done so already, go over and subscribe to my other channel here on YouTube. That's uniquely created one, Soulmate Reads. Okay? Same spelling of this channel, but Soulmate Reads. Soulmate Reads. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. Something about a main male in the community here. There could have been a lot of people in the community that was attacking a main male here. Okay? This main male could be attached to you some type of way. This whole community came for this main male that's in your family. They were coming hard. And they got their ass knocked the fuck out. They got knocked out of the ballpark. They got knocked off the playing field. Yeah. Somebody wanted to cause you poverty. They could have wanted to cause poverty for somebody in your family. Because they wanted this person to work with them and against you. So they threaten this person in your family. This could be somebody that they work with. They threaten somebody in your family so that they could have so that they can block this information that's coming to you from the courthouse. This community of people was coming for somebody, a main male in your family. Back again. They wanted to stop some information, some documents from coming to you from the courthouse. They wanted to keep you in this energy here. That they wanted to keep you in some kind of lack energy. Okay, some lovers here. What's going on with this community spirit? This community was working hard. They were working hard. This group of people were working hard, man. When I say night and day, they put their toil and labor in. But whatever spirit is saying, this community of people put a lot of work in. These people didn't know that you was a hard worker too. Yeah, you a hard worker too. Something about decline, a decline. Okay, something about 39, 38. So something going back, something that happened in the past. Something on a decline. These people could have wanted something to decline for you because of something that they did in the past. So it could be some past information coming up. Your spirit guides are making you aware of something that happened to you in the past that you were not aware of. And spirit is bringing it back to the forefront. Cause see, the way your father worked, there's nothing unseen or nothing that will go unnoticed when your daddy is in the midst. Okay, divine beings, when your father in the midst, a bitch ain't finna get nothing past your father. They can trick everybody else, but they can't trick your father. Something about tricking someone's father as well. Or somebody's father trying to trick you and hide some information. Somebody could have been trying to trick you to hide some information about your father or a father here. Somebody was expecting to hide some information here. Hide some information and expect somebody birthday July 27th. I mean 28th. Somebody birthday July 28th. July the 28th. It's a community of people that was working hard against you to cover something up, some information about somebody born in the month birthday July the 28th. And something about your father. Somebody in their thoughts here, because somebody tried to create some kind of uh canvas. Somebody tried to paint out a picture here. Somebody was trying to think of ways, a plan to get some unexpected income from you, to snatch some unexpected income from you. Or some money that you know you were supposed to receive, okay? They wanted it. Something about July the 28th is significant. Something about somebody's health. Somebody's health could have been affected by these people because they was expecting something from someone here. Something about the number 4, April. Somebody born in the month of April with this 31 here. Somebody's birthday could be July the 10th as well. Something about 2007 and 2010. 2007 and 2010. 2010. 2010 and 2007. Somebody was expecting something here. or somebody was trying to use somebody to expect something here, to get something. Somebody born in the month of April, we're using 2 people. Or this information is coming out now in the month of April. We're in April. Somebody's name could be April. Somebody was expecting to get some to get away with some money here. The 28th. Somebody born in April, they was expecting to get something. And they was working hard with a community of people to cover something up. Damn sure, Shelly too. Yeah, Shelly. Yep. You talking about Shelly who is that? Shelly? Shelly and who? That incense is making my nose stopped up. Okay, with the air and that incense on, the incense is, getting in my eyes. It's making my nose stopped up. We got adjudication. Somebody kept a court proceeding secret in the past. Somebody hid a court proceedings in the y'all. Somebody lied on you, and there was a hidden court case in the past. This group of people were working hard to block this information from coming out. I remember when I started going through this stuff, and when they first started dragging my children in this bullshit, and they started targeting my kids, and then they targeted my youngest son. They was targeting all my children. But they target my youngest son. And we were supposed to go to court for him, right? The day of the court started at 10 o'clock. I got there around 9ish. They put me and my children inside of a room while court was going on, while other people was in this motherfucking courtroom. And then the next time that I saw the little girl who we were going to court with, and I asked her, I said, hey, did y'all have court proceeding? Did y'all have court the last time? She said, yes, ma'am. So that means who the fuck was in the courtroom standing as me? And maybe my motherfucking child. Who was it? Because I wasn't in there. They had me and my children sitting in a whole different area, away from the courts. So what y'all hiding? Spirits, are they hiding your gifts? They hiding gifts. They hiding shit that was supposed to come to you. They don't want you to have your shit. Or they don't want somebody around you to have their shit. It could be some about 2014. Some about 2014 and some about 2 feminine energies. 2014. 142 is significant. 142, that's what? That's a 7. Something about July. Somebody stole something. Somebody was trying to use a child to make a child look like a thief so they can steal your gifts. Some about 24, some about April. or somebody in your family. Somebody wanted you to look like a hoe, and somebody wanted your child to look like a thief. That's why they set that thing up the other day when they talking about them goddamn packages. We just want to see if your children trustworthy. A bitch better stop trying to test me and mine, because you going to lose that motherfucker. Now they concerned. They receiving messages of concern. They concerned, and they receiving messages that's concerning. Cause who the fuck was in that courtroom? Cause it was not me. A mature man could have also shed some light to someone here or to you about some thieves. Okay? Somebody that was trying to steal, or some people that was trying to steal from you. This is a mature man. Okay, this man could have some kind of government background. Or this mature man was telling you that is telling you that it's some people that work for the government. They were all in cahoots stealing your gifts. Excuse me. That's a confirmation. And so they thought because they had government motherfucking titles that shit outranked God. These people sadly mistaken. Whoever used their title in an unhealthy way to work against you. Now, Spirit is not bashing people that work for the government. Spirit is exposing the ones that work out of darkness. The ones that work out of maliciousness against other people. God is not God is not God is thankful for the government, but God also has to weave out those crooked ones that's holding society back. God's children. Yeah, we do got to call them out. The ones that's in our community that is working against citizens, okay? People that pay they, go to work, pay the taxes, the same taxes they be out here stealing. Them same taxes that they be out here stealing. And then want you to feel some type of way because these hoes be caught. Man, let me tell y'all, all y'all bitches can suck my dick. On Jesus sandals, bitch. Give me my motherfucking shit. Give the fucking Divine Collective they motherfucking shit. Sit y'all greedy asses down. Stop using your occupation to steal from people. You wouldn't have to worry about somebody said something. Oh, this the person who got us caught up. Bitch, you got yourself caught up, ho. When you decided to do what the fuck you did. Fuck out of here. Kiss my ass. Fuck you. I hope God come and knock your ass the fuck out today. Fuck wrong with y'all? Cause you want to be a thief. Fuck out of here. Yeah, somebody was hoping that they could get you sick so you can die. Let me get some natural air in here. Cause it's hot, y'all. Woo, your girl in here sweating. They hid this information about some gifts. Okay. They hid some information about some gifts. Okay, some about this 7 again. Some about 7. Okay, the number 7 is significant. Somebody been paying somebody. Somebody been paying somebody to keep this information hidden so they can stay privileged. Somebody been paying somebody to keep this information out of the courts and keep you out of the courts. The only time they want you to be in court is when they're trying to frame your ass for some shit. That's the only time they want you to appear, when they want to frame you for something. They don't want you to appear to get justice. They just want you to appear when it's time, when they done orchestrated some shit. Oh, you need to be here. False motherfucking you false motherfucking tickets and all kind of shit these bitches be on. Now they concerned about what they did to this motherfucking child. Now they concerned about what they did to this child. Yeah. In the distant horizons, they getting these messages. It's a married couple, boy, they on edge. It's a married couple, they on eggshells. There could be some government. They scared as a motherfucker. This couple that got government background, they scared as a motherfucker. They might act like they ass ain't scared. Them bitches trembling, shaking in they motherfucking boots for working with this community of people, orchestrating this shit against you. They ass done lost their job because it's somebody, yeah, they done fail. The whole operation done fail. I'm telling you, because it's been people that they was sleeping with out here. They were using people. They were sleeping with people and using their ass to get them caught up so they can save themselves. They were using people. This married couple was using people. Yeah, they ass finna lose their goddamn job. Y'all about to lose y'all job. Y'all about to lose y'all job. What she said? Hey, y'all about to lose y'all job. Fuck y'all. These people, they listen, they on edge because they can't scare you. Somebody wants to use some kind of fear tactics as if you would ever be scared of these bitches. Listen, you'll never be scared of these hoes. Ever. Never, never, ever will you be scared of these bitches. They trapped. Whoever worked with these people in the community, they took a bribe, they done got stuck in this shit. Somebody at the police station. Could be an officer or some shit like that. Or somebody was trying to wrap up a damn divine masculine. Somebody tried to wrap a divine masculine up, try to wrap him up like a Rizzler. Or there's a divine masculine that's a police officer. Some kind of offer here. Somebody received an offer here to call somebody to mess with somebody's finances so they can keep their hands on some grandparents' money. Okay? And we did see July the 28th. Okay? Something about some grandparents' money. You about to get justice here. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Something about water. Somebody was putting some in this grandmother's water. Or this grandmother could be connected to a water sign. Fuck it. They trapped. And they meeting up. They done got caught. They done got caught. Somebody that did something to you at a party, they ass got caught. They got trapped. Okay? Whoever this is that did something to you at a party, they connected to somebody from Florida. Some kind of offer here. Somebody made offerings or gave offerings or proposal to some people in the community to work against you. This could be somebody you went to a party with. This an inside job. It was an inside job here when it came to something that happened at a party and people in the community or in this community, whatever community they got going on. They concerned. Spirit said it's too late. It's too late for these people in this community here that chose to work against you, divine being. It's over. Okay? Somebody could have been trying to work hard to keep you in a twin flame in some kind of cycle here. Or this is somebody twin that was working hard to false flame trying to keep you in some kind of cycle here. Or there's a real twin flame that exposed these motherfucking cycles these people thought that they was going to have you in. Shady. These people working hard to be shady. They was working hard to be fake. They was working hard to keep their motherfucking mask on. See, they were trying to block your future. I love Future. They were trying to block your future by putting that mask on. But see, your future involves these bitches taking the mask off. Fucking mask off. You snatching the mask off these people. Give me toil and labor, Spirit. What's the energy on this toil and labor? Toil and labor. What's the energy? Spirit is also saying if these people utilize children are always going to be innocent. Children will always be innocent when it comes to a bunch of adults that wanted to use these children as pawns. Yeah, they ain't finna play shit on these motherfucking children. Not a motherfucking thing. Not shit. I told you, that's being blocked. So if somebody was trying to use somebody's children here, try to wrap somebody's child up like a Rizzler, this child gonna be free from every fucking thing that these people thought that they was gonna put on this child, because these grown ass adults, they was orchestrating shit to get these children locked up to block their future. And they mask being pulled the fuck off. I'm telling you, they ass being rejected. They being stopped. Yeah, somebody could even pay the child to do some shit on the side. Somebody was doing some shit. They wanted somebody child to do some side work. Okay? For them. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. And talking about you gonna stretch this child. Bitch, let me tell you something. Whenever one of you pussy hoes feeling froggy, all you gotta do is leap, bitch. All you got to do is leech. Leech. Leap. These leeching ass bitches, they was trying to leech on to your child or children. These bitches was trying to leech on to you and your child or children. And they ass getting fucked up. Cause you don't, no, disassociate yourself with bitches trying to use you for their personal gain and they motherfucking team. Fuck them and they team. Cause they team thought they were finna come work against you. And they team got dismantled. Cause you coming to handle some shit. Yeah. That way. Yeah. Uh-huh. They was paying people, paying children to do little dirty shit on the side to you. Trying to get, yeah. Shady. These bitches shady and they dirty. And I can't wait for Spirit to do whatever Spirit gonna do to these people. Okay? These people working hard to keep that mask on. Somebody you were dating, they ass going to prison. Somebody was working hard not to go to prison. Somebody that's incarcerated could have been dating somebody that's in the community, somebody that you know. And they was trying to use this person to stay out of prison. So they was gonna put this person in the forefront, tell her, hey, do this, do that. I'ma sleep with this person. I'ma make this person go over here and do that. And we gonna be free. Bullshit. Bullshit. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. You better ghost that motherfucker now if you know what's good for you. Me too, baby. Me too. Spirit is saying these people, anybody that lied on you or kept you from a court case in the past, they ass finna be unemployed. Okay. Okay, put a one in the chat. Okay, y'all can hear me? The device keep overheating, you guys. So I do apologize. When the device cuts off, it's overheating. Okay. But if you can hear me, put a one in the chat. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. Spirit is saying that Spirit got you in this 30 for 30 energy, because whoever lied on you in the courtroom so that they can cause you bad credit, whoever lied on you in the courtroom to cause you debts, whoever lied on you in the courtroom to target your employment, whoever lied on you in the courtroom and targeted your health or try to affect your health in any kind of way, we in this 30 for 30 energy. Yeah, whatever they put out, they finna get back. And you gonna get back what belongs to you. Something about the 21st. Somebody could be born on the 21st. There's a lot of secrets here. Secrets in the family room. Okay, secrets. Somebody could have offered somebody, gave somebody some kind of proposal. Somebody could be born on the 21st. Somebody offered this person something here to keep some kind of secret here. If you work with me, you will have this outcome. Somebody was desperately trying to get themselves out of something that they created to work against you in secret. Whoever this person is that's born on the 21st, this person was gifted something. And that information or whatever this is, it was hidden too. Yeah. Yeah. Something was supposed to be given to somebody on the 21st. And these people in this community, they stole it. Because remember, something happened to somebody in January. They didn't even want this person to receive human rights. Clarify this gift here, Spirit. Clarify the gift. Homicide. Somebody was taken out. Somebody that gifted you something was taken out. Or these people wanted to take you out. Somebody was taken out. Somebody that left you a gift. This person is deceased. And that information was hidden too. So it need to be some DNA testing around this bitch. Mothers, fathers, children. They need to be DNA tested. Make sure they still alive. Because these bitches think they slick. Look, they can't run no more. They can't run. They can't hide this information no more. They can't hide this information anymore. Somebody that's around here looking like they alive, they really robot. They robot. Okay? They not here. These people like feeling like a jackass because they done got exposed. So when them DNA tests come out, there were everybody, mother, father, sister, brothers, children, DNA testing. Make sure they still alive. Because they love to clone people. And if these motherfuckers that work in the government, you damn right they cloning. Especially when they on the downside of the government, in the shadow side of the government. Because light beings ain't doing this shit. Ain't no light beings in the government doing this. It's some shadow bitches. Them bitches that like to stay hidden. And like to wear a mask in the disguise and shit. Whoever you are, you could be happily single. Okay? And it could be somebody in the community that trying to spin the block towards you, but you good. You good. You good. If they ain't do right the first time, it ain't no retry. Ain't no retries. You get one goddamn try. You get one motherfucking try. That one try, there was trial and error. Either you make it or your motherfucking ass don't. And whoever this is, not. Look, somebody that faked their death, that was working hard. This can even be somebody you were dating. Somebody was working hard here to not go to prison. Somebody was working hard not to go to prison, but they was working hard to put your ass in that motherfucker. They was working hard to put you in there. And now they mad. They sad. They cry. Okay? Because they ass lied on you. Somebody you dated. This could be one or multiple people that fake their death. They were trying to put your ass, they were trying to wrap you up like a Rizzler. They thought this shit was comical. And they ain't getting their ass fucked up out here because they had one motherfucking try. And they failed. So they need to create some lies about you. And it could be these community of motherfuckers that's sick. That's in this little community. Somebody want to commit a crime of passion here because they lied on you in court. Somebody trying to get somebody to take you out. Somebody thought that they can mind control somebody. They ass gonna end up with a reprobated mind coming for you. Because my father would snatch every motherfucking brain cell out your shit, bitch. And you will be you be walking around here with in vegetation state. I'm hearing that DMX, y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gonna make me go out, up in here, up in here. Y'all gonna make me act a fool up in here, up in here. Y'all gonna make me lose my motherfucking cool up in here, up in this motherfucking here. Okay? Because it's a lot of secrets. People behind the scenes was coming towards your people, trying to offer them some shit to work against you. They want to hold on to a home here. Somebody trying to hold on to a home that was gifted to you in secret. One of these pussy assholes living in a house that belongs to you, that was gifted to you. It was a gift by somebody that truly loves you. Okay, somebody who truly knows who you are. Okay? And these bitches, they finagled it through the fucking system. And then they want to paint out a picture about you. Them bitches can suck your fucking dick with flames on them. Bitch. Spirit is saying, whoever you are, you tapped into your spiritual gifts. Whoever, Spirit saying, whoever you are, you using your spiritual gifts, man. They don't like it. They don't like it. You out here meditating, getting all the information that you need to slay the fucking shit out these demons. Because these demons done stole your gifts and they was trying to take you out. They done took somebody out. They wanted to keep that shit a secret. But your spiritual gifts are exposing these people and their true colors about hiding this information, hidden deaths, even trying to take you out, attempting on your life, attempting the lives of people around you, because these bitches thought they was tough. Oh, it's gonna get worse. No, pussy, it's gonna get worse for you. Worse for you. Suck my dick, bitch. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Fuck you talking about, bitch. Thug life. And that's me being professional. They like to take pictures. Take a picture, bitch. Yeah, it's being mirrored back. Whatever these people put out towards you, and they thought your father was just gonna just sit right there and look at this, let these bitches do what the fuck they please. Bitch, please. Bitch, please. These bitches thought they was strategic. They can't outthink your father. I wouldn't give a fuck if it was 50 billion of them hoes. They couldn't outthink your motherfucking father. Y'all are not the same. They tried to leave you hanging, to leave you out of something that belongs to you. That shit being mirrored back to their ass. They can't stand the rain. It's your window. They can't stand the rain. Okay? It's my window. They can't stand my rain. Okay? It's my window. These bitches thought they was gonna have you injured. They thought they was gonna have you injured and then leave you hanging. They thought they was gonna orchestrate some shit for you to be not working. So they didn't have to give your shit back. Bitch, y'all gonna lay the fuck down or you gonna get slayed around this bitch. Bitch, I will listen. You better listen. You better fucking listen. Cause I ain't coming in this bitch to play no games with a bitch on this motherfucking ram. Not now, bitch, on the ram. Not now, bitch, on this ram. Yeah. Not now one. Not one of these hoes. Yeah. Somebody done fucked up. Somebody could be even fucked up over you because they already know. Listen, I should have stayed on your side. It ain't about a side, it's about doing the right motherfucking thing. It ain't about a side, it's about rights and motherfucking wrong. You bitches know right from fucking wrong. Fuck you hoes. Die quick. These bitches been out here living their fucking best life and shit. And they crazy. These bitches, they psycho. They got mental health issues. They retarded. They slow as a motherfucker. Crazy. Out here living their fucking best life off your shit. And then try to say you crazy. You see the projection? No, bitch. Wear your own shit, you retarded hoe. Let's get a few clarifying messages. Look. Somebody took out an insurance policy on you and your child or children. Somebody took, it's a group of people in the community that's been working together in secrecy and in sync. Okay? But bitch, bye. Them bitches was working in sync. They gonna have to bye, bitches. Together. Get swooped up together. Okay? Anybody that took out an insurance policy on you or your child or your children, they get swooped the fuck up. Mm-hmm. These people tried to block your intuition. They tried to block your intuition. You see the evilness in that shit? Why would you want to block somebody's intuition? What are you trying to hide? If you need to block somebody's intuition, something ain't right about you. And you can't block the intuition of a divine being. Ain't no motherfucking way. Somebody tried to block your intuition because they took out a policy on you or your child or children. And they didn't want you to see that. They didn't want you to know that this group in the community, whatever community this is, they took out policies on you and your children, and they thought they was going to cash in. They was in sync, but bye. Cosmic justice with interest. Cosmic justice with interest. Thank you, God. Thank you, angels. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, spirit guides, archangels, avenging angels. That every enemy that came up against me, my children, my family, the divine beings, they children, they family, may they all be demolished, smitten. If they built anything off our backs, may all that shit crumble. May it all fall. So be it. Whoever you are, you're going to get cosmic justice with interest. Because your father don't play no goddamn games around this bitch. They going to be, somebody was being held against their will. Somebody being held against their will because they wanted to hide this information about a hidden death here. They holding somebody that you love against their will. They could even be holding you, like holding back on your raise or holding back on some kind of payout here. They held against their will. They don't want you to have free will. How the fuck you gonna try to stop somebody's free will? These are demons. These are demons. These are demon seeds. How the hell you gonna try to hold somebody against their free will so you can steal? Cancel, clear, and delete. Somebody could be born in 73. Okay? Somebody in 73 took out an insurance policy on you or your children, or you can be born in 73 and these people took out an insurance policy on you and your children. 73 is a 11 too, right? 7, 8, 9, 10. That's a 10. Excuse me. Some about 10. Somebody took out insurance policy on you and your children. Somebody could be born in October. Okay? Somebody that's a mechanic tried to block your intuition. Somebody that was doing mechanic work tried to block your intuition. The one that worked for Greyhound. Somebody tried to block your intuition. Or a mechanic. Somebody. They thought they was going to block your intuition. Suck my dick, bitch. This person could be an investigator. Whoever this is that work for Greyhound or is a mechanic, could be an investigator. These motherfuckers thought they was going to steal your finances. For somebody was taken out because they was going to tell you the truth. Somebody was taken out in the past. And whoever was taken out in the past, this person is exposing every fucking body. Exposing every goddamn body. When I say every bitch that had their hand on this shit, everybody. They going down the motherfucking pipeline. Some about Call of Duty and pipeline. Somebody you play Call of Duty with? Spirit is saying this case will be solved. This case will be solved here. It's a good landlord in the energy. Okay. Some about a neighbor is significant. Somebody neighbor could have, somebody neighbor. It could be a neighbor that's born in the month of October. This a Libra. This person done put on documents that they the parent of your child on some documents. They ass getting fucked up. It's a Libra that's born in the month of October. It's an old neighbor, or this is a previous neighbor. A present neighbor. This neighbor on documents with their motherfucking friends, none orchestrated to say that your child is theirs on documents so they can get some money off this child. Starseeds. Somebody attacking starseeds. It's this shadow government shit. They sending you health attacks. Return to senders, pussies. The shadow side, not the light side. Okay, not the light side of the government. We love y'all. We need you. Okay, we need you to stand in your motherfucking divine authority. Okay, and slay some shit. Because you got the position to do so. So use your position to do so. Don't nobody get, honey, please. I'm telling you, them bitches getting fired. They getting fired. Fired. Whoever sending you health attacks, they ass finna get fired. Wherever they work at, they getting fired. Yeah, this bitch playing victim and trying to plant something on you. Spirit said the deal went wrong. Whatever deal these people had, it done went wrong here. Okay? The deal to try to cut you short is in reverse. The deal to hold you against your will, or to hold someone that you love against their will, the deal went wrong. Some about some true colors coming out about somebody that has red hair. Some about injured, or somebody cutting you short. Somebody with red hair. Here's some information, or they know about somebody born in July that here's some information here trying to cut you short. Somebody with red hair is saying that somebody in July was trying to hold you against your will, and they can suck your dick. You pressure. Okay? And these bitches around here abusing children. And they finna get fired. Somebody turned down the offer to work against you, and you told them to suck your motherfucking dick. Yeah, they're right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because they thought they was going to wrap you up like a Rizzler while they was out here abusing their titles. They ass getting fired. They want to play victim. Ain't no playing no victim. They already cashed in on a life insurance policy that belongs to you. They already cashed in on it. That's illegal. That's a federal fucking crime. Federal. That means you're going to take all them. You're going to do all them years. Federal. They already cashed in on the policy. These bitches been out here twiggling their toes and buying motherfucking tennis skirts and shit. And walking around like that motherfucking shit don't stink and goddamn playing victim. And abusing their fucking title. And they getting fired. Told you. Arrest warrants. They tried to block your intuition. They thought they was going to send a mechanic towards you and commit some kind of crime of passion. That shit was blocked. They plan was blocked. The deal went wrong for them trying to think that they was going to gatekeep you. You took them same gates and you started beating the fucking shit out them people with them same goddamn gates. Deal went wrong. Somebody named Shantae is significant. Somebody can't cut you short. Somebody gatekeeping, Shantae. Somebody named Shantae know about somebody holding you against your will. Somebody named Shantae is either know about somebody abusing their authority, their title, or somebody named Shantae know about somebody playing victim and having somebody injured and cashing in on some kind of insurance policy. Somebody born in 73. Somebody know you could find out that a masculine energy put on documents in through the courts that your child is theirs and they cash in on some kind of payout. Arrest warrants. Okay, they working with a bitch born in a bitch around the ages of 72 and 77. Arrest warrants. Somebody named Dread. Somebody named Dread or somebody connected to Dread. This the name. This person don't even have to have dreads. Excuse me. The name Dread is significant. Or somebody connected to somebody named Dread. This person done took out an insurance policy on you and your children. Somebody named Dread could be born in 73. Somebody done cashed in on a life insurance policy all the fuck ready. Somebody named Dread or somebody connected to somebody named Dread is connected to a bitch that drive a Buick. And something about 14. This could be 2014. Somebody born on the 14th. Somebody named Dread could be also connected to somebody born on the 14th. Something about cashed in on a life insurance policy. He using you for your money. So both of these motherfuckers was trying to play a role here. He using you, so come over here with me. He using you, so come over here with me so I can use you and we can use you together in secret. Suck my dick. Reparations, bitch. Reparations. These people already cashed in on a policy that belongs to you. These motherfuckers owe you. They owe you. They owe you and your motherfucking family for everything that they have done to you and your fucking family. Reparations, bitch. Whoever you are, you stress free. You ain't stressed the fuck out. They can't stress you out. These bitches, they stress. Okay? And they experiencing natural disasters too. For thinking they can silence you. For thinking they can silence you and try to block your intuition so they wouldn't get these arrest warrants. For falsely imprisoning you for somebody. Or falsely imprisoning somebody around you. Trying to silence you. Trying to gatekeep y'all. Trying to take that Jeremiah 29:11 from you. Your future. To have a good future. I'm spitting. Something about spitting. Somebody could spit. Spit. Or you done spit these motherfuckers out. Okay? Somebody named Dread gave somebody some cash here to try to frame this person. Somebody named Dread gave somebody some cash trying to frame them. Yeah. They ain't even know. It's a bounty hunter out here that's on their ass. It's a bounty hunter that's about to come hunt their ass down. Somebody named Dread finna get picked up by this bounty hunter. Picked up or disappeared or something like that. Never to be seen again. Something like that. Oh. Somebody used your photo ID. Because this is what they wanted for you. Somebody named Dunbar or somebody that lives on Dunbar. Somebody used your photo ID. Dunbar. Some about Dunbar and somebody named Patel. Patel. Somebody cut you short when it came to somebody named Patel. Somebody hid some information. Somebody went behind your back and started talking to people. Trying to cut you out of something. Somebody named Coco. Or somebody that's connected to somebody named Coco. This person likes to cross dress. Or there's somebody that does coke. They like to cross dress. Okay? Somebody's name could be Demetrius, or your name could be Demetrius. Important information went to a different address. You did not receive it. You know why you didn't receive it? Because they stole it and they cashed in on it. And they've been trying to frame you ever since they stole it and cashed the fuck in on it. So yes, these motherfuckers are frantic. Because they was out here buying goddamn tennis skirts and goddamn all type of shit. Buying their motherfucking family all kind of shit for Christmas. While they holding you and your family against y'all will. The free will. Your free will. Remember to give this video a thumbs up, share this message with someone, hype this video up. Thank you all for being here. And thank you for your continued support of this channel. I definitely appreciate it all. Oh, What I heard was, before I came on, somebody could have wanted you to be in a no screens attachment type relationship because they were sleeping with somebody named Joel. Somebody wanted to have you in some kind of, or somebody thought that you was going to be in some kind of no strings attachment type relationship with them because they was sleeping with somebody named Joel. Fuck out of here. Man, listen, let me tell y'all something. One of my spirit guides, his name is Ryan. When I say this, boy, this man is phenomenal. He don't fucking miss. And you motherfuckers know who Ryan is. You bitches that took Ryan out and took his motherfucking goddamn intestines and all that shit so y'all can harvest his motherfucking... Yeah, that Ryan, bitch. The ones y'all left in the desert. He's back. And he finna fuck y'all hoes up. And I'ma help him. Good job, Ryan. Yeah. He said y'all hoes ain't gonna play victim around this motherfucker. Ryan said y'all bitches will not play victim around this motherfucker. Somebody born in something about whoever you met in 2022. Ryan said whoever you met in 2022, that bitch thought they was gonna play victim. Bring your ass here, bitch. I got something for you, some hot shit. You want to leave me in the desert, bitch, and take my motherfucking organs, bitch? I got some hot shit for you. Now come sit in this hot seat and let me lick you, bitch. Okay? Whoever playing victim, Spirit is saying, God will make every person pay who spoke ill on your name. God is going to make every person pay who spoke ill on your name. God is going to do that. See, you don't have to do a damn thing. And you have not done a damn thing to these people. And that's why you are being vindicated. Oh, y'all, Shelly. Look, y'all. Shelly done came up. Shelly ass done came up. Who the hell is Shelly? Shelly, you out here taking out policies on people? Huh? Shelly, you trying to plant something on somebody? Or somebody named Shelly know what's going on? Y'all, somebody named Shelly was tracking your child's location so they can commit a crime. So Shelly is behind. And you know what? Thank you, Ryan. In my old spot, the one that they evicted me out of, the second one that they evicted me out of illegally when they was stealing my money, Shelly worked there. There's a Shelly that worked there. They kept trying to get close to my son, the youngest one, the one that they tried to wrap up like a Rizzler. And they've been stealing, like, yeah, his time. Okay, sorry about that, you guys. My device had overheated. Okay, my device overheated. Okay, and so it cut off. But they do steal my videos. I can show y'all where it's like 10 to 11 videos that they have been stealing money off of, or they blocking it. They stealing it. I can show y'all. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put it up for y'all so y'all can see where it's showing that I'm not making no money on these videos. Okay, where they've been blocking. They was stealing. So listen. Anywho, so we got tracking your child's location so they can commit a crime. And that's funny because the last place that I lived, it was a feminine energy named Shelly there. Okay. And they kept trying to get close to my children. But it was this one bitch named Cherie. And that might not even be her real name. Sherry. Excuse me. Some of my name could be Cherie too. But bitch named Sherry. So she say, right? Because they always got some fake ass names. But that's what she said, her name was Sherry, right? When I first met this hoe, that's why I love God. Because when I get in the bitch presence, these bitches get up and start slipping up and telling on themselves. You know, my father gonna make sure that a bitch gonna tell on themselves in front of me. You feel me? And you just leave that in your memory bank, so when you lose it, you use it for later. See, I'm like now laters. I get the information now, and I wait on that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like the FBI, but I ain't got no damn title. I work for the Most High God. Listen. So, I don't like titles anyway. Okay, because it do something to people's head. You feel me? So, I just work for God. I just work for God. That's it. But listen, when I met Sherry, the day that I met her, the conversation went like this. Hey, how are you? I'm good. How you doing? Yeah, I'm close to your children. But Rashad, my son named Rashad. Rashad, I try to keep him in line. I try to keep him in this. Bitch, I don't need you hoes to do a motherfucking thing. Cause then she say, what you should have been doing, trying to find the motherfucking ones that shit. So listen, she was like, she said something. I think I had offended her because when she was talking to me, the energy that I was getting from her, all that shit said "ah," all of it said "ah." So whatever I said, it triggered her, and then she fucked around and said, "We can get him locked up." This is the words that came out this bitch mouth. We can get him locked up. Bitch, who the fuck is we? Sherry? Who you working with? Sherry? And the same time that they did when I went to court, she was in court too, but she did a video. Her and her attorney was on video. So Sherry, who the fuck is we? Who is we? Cause y'all definitely got my son locked the fuck up. You did do that. Cause y'all was motherfucking targeting him every motherfucking day he went outside. Every day them hoes was calling me, Miss Birch. Can you? No, y'all hoes can suck my dick. You can do that. We got an affirmation. I am always learning. And that's why they hid some information to hold you or hold your child against their will. Okay? Because they want to keep cutting you short and they can't no more. It's over with. Yeah, this your shit. Your shit. They wanted to hide your shit. Yours. We gonna get them we motherfuckers gonna get their ass knocked the fuck out. Them motherfuckers. Somebody named Marquita or somebody named Quita or that's your name, take message I resonate. Look, storm warning. Storm warning. These people were warned not to fuck with you. What's behind it? Storm warning. Guess what it says? Your female friend who is supposed to be dead that faked her death working with this group. That's the we. That's the we. That bitch that's supposed to be dead. The one that had the twins. The one that got the twins. Somebody named Donovan. Or somebody go by Donovan. Somebody search and rescue. Somebody trying to protect their image. They don't want to go down for committing these crimes against you. Storm warning. Because you can't hide from God. Somebody could be in Michigan. Somebody was trying to gatekeep you because something about a pastor. A pastor didn't want something coming out about him. It's a group of people. A secret is about to be exposed. Excuse me. Somebody named Marquita either knows or is involved in partaking in some kind of payout here. That's when that bitch bought that new car. That motherfucking Jeep. Ooh, wee. They deal went wrong trying to gatekeep you, baby. They deal went wrong trying to gatekeep you. Whoever thought that they was gonna gatekeep you, they ass finna be in a high-speed chase with some real motherfucking official people. The real ones. On they ass like white on rice. Somebody last name White or Rice. Somebody named White or Rice. Okay, gatekeeping. Somebody named Shantae could be upset, or somebody connected to Shantae is upset because they couldn't short you. They couldn't make somebody be a slave. Something about making a masculine be their slave. The same masculine, yeah, they wanted a masculine to be their fucking slave. Work for me. And then somebody upset could be somebody that's selling drugs out of the trunk of their car at work. It's for a couple. So it's somebody that's selling drugs out of the trunk of their car for a couple. This person could be upset. That person can suck your dick too. Okay? They like it anyway. Fuck wrong with you. Fuck out of here. The fuck out of here. Something about the number 14. Somebody could be born on the 14th. Or something happened on the 14th. Or something about 2014. And somebody being injured. Somebody causing you an injury to try to cut you short. Whoever you are, this is lining up with reparations. Expect a miracle. You believe in miracles. Yeah. There you go. Hey, You sexy thing. You sexy as a motherfucker. Whether you a man or a woman, you look good as a motherfucker. Okay? Man or woman, baby, you look good. Okay? Yes, Lord. Reparations. Okay? Expect this miracle. Because it was a miracle for this information to come the fuck out because you weren't supposed to be here. But your father, matter of fact, you are supposed to be here. Let me take that back. You are supposed to be here because your father said that. Now the ops was trying to go against your father's plan. Your dad ain't no pussy. They can't silence you. Somebody that tried to block your intuition about something, they didn't want you to see something. This person is trying to plant something on you, okay, or around you, okay, and then get they motherfucking secret society member to try to pull up on you and pull you over and say, hey, I found this. Listen, I ain't even gonna say that. Spirit just... If they want to try, Spirit, they're gonna be shown some shit. Somebody you went to the park with, this person been trying to silence you. Somebody that you go to the park with, you either go to the park with them now or you went to the park with this person in the past. This person could be in on a video. Whoever you went to the park with, this person is there some video footage of this person, you and these people or this person at the park. And when you look back, this person looked back, they was on a cell phone. In the video, this person was talking to somebody. They was all orchestrating that shit with their motherfucking leg crossed. They were trying to block your intuition like a motherfucker. Bitch, I hope you don't see. This bitch see me. I thought you said it worked. Bitch, you done got us caught up. No, dumb bar, you got yourself caught up when you came for a real one. Sit your fake ass down. Trying to falsely imprison some goddamn body and gatekeep somebody. Using somebody's fucking personal ID or driver's license to try to frame them so you can cut them short. Now somebody wants you to compromise. You ain't compromising with a bitch. Ain't no compromising. You ain't compromising with no motherfucking body. They can suck your motherfucking dick. You ain't compromising with a bitch. Not one. Ain't no compromising. Reparations, bitch. Look at your ancestors. Come on, ancestors! Let's go, ancestors! Fuck these motherfuckers up! Let's go! Fuck out of here. Come on, God. Come on, God. You make me so happy, God. I'm so happy. What else, Spirit? Somebody named Rick or Ricky is significant. Ricky! Or somebody connected to Rick or Ricky is significant. What's the final message, Spirit? What other message you want to leave to the collective? Whoever drive this Buick, your ancestors on this motherfucker's ass. Yeah, bitch. I'm on your ass. Yeah. Come again, motherfucker. Okay, no. Or some about you and your family are safe. Somebody Buick. Somebody praying. Cause you always learning. Somebody praying like a motherfucker. You could be, somebody Buick. Somebody drove a Buick in the past. Somebody named Demetrius. And a neighbor that's crossed the hall, excuse me, they affiliated with each other. Hey, meat. You like meat? Meat, 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 meat. Somebody named Demetrius out here trying to play victim. Or the neighbor across the hall. Okay. Somebody 2022. Somebody that you met in 2022 could be a neighbor across your hall. Okay? Across the hall. Some about Emma. Somebody named Emma. Emma. Scammer. Somebody named Emma. This motherfucker a scammer. Yes, Lord. This motherfucker scammed you. Or something about Emma. Safe. Somebody safe from a scammer. Somebody safe. Somebody talking to church oh Lord. Focus on somebody talking to somebody's children, underage children online. Somebody pissed off. Don't nobody give a fuck. Give a fuck. Don't nobody give a fuck. They ain't give a fuck about you. So don't give a fuck about them. We got an affirmation. It says, I am happy to be me. I am happy to be me. Somebody used your photo ID, your license, to fraud you out of a payout in the past. Confirmation with them two horns, the two beaks. And for me, I feel like, I don't know when it happened for y'all, but for me, I feel like when I was frauded out of something, it was when they had me incarcerated. Around the time they had me incarcerated, I feel like that's where that bullshit was going on, where they was sliding shit through the judicial system and behind my motherfucking back. That's when them bitches had access to all my children's information, my information, because even when I was incarcerated, I still took care of my children with my motherfucking money that I worked for. Yeah. Yeah. They was using my motherfucking cards to take care of my children when I was incarcerated, when these bitches had me incarcerated so they can do some shit, some fuck shit behind my back. The state of Michigan is significant. Somebody drive a Buick, okay? Somebody tracking your child's location. Somebody that drove a Buick or they either drive a Buick. Somebody tracking your child's location so they can commit a crime against your child. We got an affirmation. I am relaxed and at peace. I am relaxed and at peace. Somebody could have hot cheekbones, okay, or you can. Whoever you are, your children and it says you and your family are safe. My back hurt. Ooh, that pop felt good. Ooh. Okay. Somebody named Jenna or Jenny is significant. Jenna or Jenny. Somebody wants you to Jenna, Jen, or Jenny. Somebody high speed chase. Somebody named Jenny. Somebody wrapped Jenny up like a Rizzler. Somebody got Jenny. Somebody used Jenny for their own personal agenda. Somebody named Jenny was used by somebody that drive for Greyhound. They used Jenny. Jenny. Her name Jenny. They used Jenny as a scapegoat. They had Jenny using your information. They wanted to wrap Jenny up like a fucking Rizzler. Somebody named Sonetta. Spirit is saying, Sonetta, I know you watching. And whoever connected to Sonetta, everybody already know. Everybody already know. Sonetta. Whoever's connected to Sonetta, Spirit already know. And everybody else does too. These people are involved in orange collar crimes. The perpetrators work in manufactured labor industry. They likely use tools from work to commit crimes or target their client contracts. So your contract with it could have been somebody working some kind of manufacturer, some kind of warehouse, and somebody was targeting your contract, your job. They was targeting your job, your employment, and now they getting fucked up. Yeah, these are scammers. You said Janet. There's a scammer that's talking to underage children online here. Okay? They could even be talking to your children online. These scammers. Excuse me. Let's get some signs and see who all involved in this. Excuse me. This could be your sign or the person's sign that worked against you or somebody that's close to them. It could even be somebody that's affiliated to this person. Now, listen, the way energy work, if there's a name that's put out, it could be the person that's connected to this person. Okay? That's spirits. Somebody Aries or Aries. Somebody Aries and a Cancer. A Cancer stole something from an Aries, and this Aries gifted you something. Some about a Leo and a Cancer stole something from you, and it came from an Aries. Aries again. Aries and a Taurus. Aries and a Taurus. Aries. Taurus. Okay, welcome back, you guys. Welcome back to the channel. Okay, the device had overheated. Okay, something about a Capricorn being a scammer. There's a Capricorn that's a scammer out here. Okay, this Capricorn is connected to a Taurus. And they've been tracking children. Okay, a Scorpio as well. Whoever man, there's a Capricorn and a Scorpio. They ancestors whooping their ass. They ancestors whooping their motherfucking ass for whatever they did to this Sagittarius. Heavy on the Taurus. Somebody playing victim. Somebody want to play victim here. Something about a park and a secret being exposed. Somebody Aries, somebody Libra. A Scorpio. A Pisces. It could have been a Capricorn talking to a Pisces on the phone. A Capricorn that's a scammer talking to a Pisces on the phone. This Capricorn could be a Cancer, so their north node is Capricorn. I mean, their south node is Capricorn. Their north, what you said, Spirit? Their north node is Cancer. Their south node is Capricorn. This person talking to a Pisces online, a child. That sound good too. That chicken Caesar's, a chicken Caesar salad wrap. That shit do sound good. Okay, a Cancer is significant. Okay, so something about an Aries and a Libra, a Taurus and a Scorpio, a Capricorn and a Pisces, a Scorpio and a Cancer, a Taurus and a Cancer. Give me 2 more, Spirit, please and thank you. Aquarius. Somebody Aquarius and a Sagittarius. There's some kind of love triangle between Aquarius, a Sagittarius, a Scorpio, and a Libra. Some kind of love triangle or love rectangle or whatever the fuck this is. Something about a Sagittarius, Aquarius, a Scorpio, and a Libra. Baby, I don't know. You got to drink the gallon. Do. I don't know. I drink on occasion, so I wouldn't know, right? I only drink when I want to have a good time. Right? Yeah. If I want to relax or unwind. Something about a Sagittarius and an Aries. Something about a Sagittarius and a Caucasian Libra is significant. A Sagittarius and a Caucasian Libra, masculine. A Pisces. Somebody was attacking a Pisces here. A Sagittarius and a Caucasian Libra. Heavy on the Pisces. A Taurus orchestrated some shit. So, a Taurus orchestrated 2 masculine energies to come in and sleep with a Pisces. Sure did. Somebody Virgo. A Taurus. Remember to give this video a thumbs up, share this message with someone, hype this video up. Somebody last name White or somebody Caucasian. Either somebody Caucasian or somebody last name White. Okay? Look, we got Oh my God, y'all, the 3 cars. It's 3 cars behind this. Somebody last name White or somebody is Caucasian. There's a theft that took place, and now they ashamed. They embarrassed or they're guilty because of their actions, their characteristics, or their associations. Okay? Somebody's feeling ashamed. They could want to compromise here, want you to compromise. Why would you compromise? That don't even make fucking sense. Why would you compromise with some motherfucking bullies? No, ain't no motherfucking compromising, bitch. Y'all, I did not bring my for somebody you're gonna find out there is a uncle that took some money to work against you. Your uncle, somebody else uncle, uncle energy. This person took some money to work against you. And that better not be my motherfucking uncle, because I seen a bounty hunter out here. My uncle is a bounty hunter. So if you took some money to work against me, bitch, I'm on your ass. And your mama is too, which is my grandmother. We gonna fuck your ass up. Now, bitch, you better bounty hunter the right people. No, this just me. I did not bring my high note decks. I thought I had them. Hold on, let me see if I can. Something about a past. Somebody could want to apologize for hiding that they took somebody that you love out. Somebody want to apologize for taking out somebody that you love. Somebody name could be Anthony, or somebody name could be Richard or Richard, or somebody did something for some money. Somebody want forgiveness. Somebody has your photo on an altar. They trying to sacrifice you because they wanted to hide that assets belongs to you. And your spirit team said, fuck their plans to set you up. Your spirit team said, fuck that plan, or whatever plan they had to come up with to try to set you up. They wanted to wrap you up like a Rizzler, and they got wrapped up like a Rizzler. Somebody could have been trying to say that you got them sick as part of a plan here because they used your identity. They stole your identity and they frauded you out of something through the courts. So their plan was to say you got them sick so they can get you locked up and they can get away with stealing from you. That ain't how it went. That ain't how the motherfucking shit went. And it ain't how it's gonna go. Let me reintroduce myself. Okay, that's your energy. You reintroducing yourself to these lame ass motherfuckers that done cloned your mother. Somebody's grandmother is cloned. Somebody's grandmother is no longer here. She is deceased. And these people been threatening your child or children because maybe they know that this grandmother is gone and cloned. That's for somebody. But I know for me and mine, bitch, we getting DNA tests around this bitch. Don't come talk to me. Look at y'all. This is my mother's birthday, date of birth, to the 28th. The fucking 28th. And they've been threatening my children. Y'all, my mama was born on the 28th. The mama that they told me that, that's mine. Yeah. The one who been watching over me, since since I was a child. We got stolen money, stolen check. Stolen money, stolen check. And y'all, I remember when I'm telling you that's how I know, because I get visions and shit like that. Even if a bitch think they can block my shit out, they can't block a goddamn thing. Okay? A bitch can never block shit, right? So I had a vision that my brother was connected to some people that went no fucking good. My brother was tied up with some kind of group, and they ain't shit. Whoever in this group, they ain't a motherfucking thing. They ain't shit. I don't got no respect for them hoes. Them bitches better not come sit in my face. Don't smile at me. Don't expect me to say shit to you, because I ain't got a motherfucking thing to say to you bitches. Not shit. But I had a premonition that my mom, see, they had got close. My mom was working at this smoke shop, right? She was working at this smoke shop. And somebody seeing you as an official person. And it got other people concerned here. It's somebody that know the truth, that know that they know the truth, and they know you know the truth, and they seeing you as an official person. And it got other motherfuckers concerned. But something about a feminine energy who life got cut short while she was traveling or going to somebody's home. Thank you so much. I had a premonition of my brother, and this is when we all stayed together. Okay, we all stayed in one house, and my brother, this is the premonition. We were all living at this one house, and around the holidays, it was some people that drove like a pickup truck. I saw them. The way I was seeing it, I saw them coming down the street. Okay, they was at the top of the street, but the street was so fucking long, I still was able to see them. I saw them coming down the street in this truck, and there was some people that did not have no good and fucking intentions. And I felt the energy off these motherfuckers. And they went to the house. No, first I went to the house. And when I was walking through the house, I felt in the energy something was off. And he was like, well, mama gone. But the house was all cleaned up. They had done cleaned every fucking thing up and everything. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm over here trying to gather everything, and in my mind's eye, I saw blood splatters on the carpet, but it was cleaned up, but I was still able to see it. So they thought they cleaned it up, but I was still able to see the fucking blood splatters. And so my brother whoever he connected to, them junkie motherfuckers that my brother connected to, fuck out of here. Cause bitch, your ass was the one who was taking that information. That's why I tricked you, bitch. That's exactly why I tricked you, Gabby, when we was all sitting on the porch, bitch, and I said I was gonna do this, and that, and you hurry up and ran that shit back to the group. Bitch, that was me wrapping you up like a Rizzler, cause I didn't trust you, hoe. Gotcha. Fuck out of here. Don't you bitches ever think you can play with me mentally wise, bitch. I will fuck you up and wake your ass up. Now, so Because they were kept trying to figure out what you gonna do, how you gonna get your son out. This around the time when they had locked my son up, and they all over there trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. What you gonna do? So this is what I told her. We was all sitting outside on the porch. I said, well, look, I'm finna go kick a few doors in so I can get some money. This is what I told her. Because I needed her to go back and tell them motherfuckers so they can talk about it. And then I can find out where the information came from. Y'all bitches ain't getting shit. Fuck back. Get the fuck back. Fuck out of here. Now, don't underestimate me. I will kick your motherfucking door in if spirit tell me to. But I won't be robbing no innocent person. I'll be getting these goddamn bitches that deserve it. The bitches that be out here snatching other people's shit. Fuck out of here. These bitches that be out here lying, pretending, wearing masks and shit. Bitches that be lying on divine beings. Bitch, I will kick your motherfucking door in. Crooked back and all, bitch. Now, go tell the courts that. Fuck out of here. Or go tell your team that. They wanted to hide the assets belongs to you. But yeah. So as this truck, while I'm in the energy, I'm having this premonition, right? And excuse me. So I'm cleaning up around the house, or I'm gathering her things, trying to figure out what the fuck I'm finna do with her stuff. And so he walking behind me and shit. And instantly spirit said he got something to do with it. So when spirit said he got something to do with it, I went outside and I went across the street to my daughter's old best friend's house. And I was ducking down because I felt some people coming down the street. I was ducking down in the bushes because I wanted to see what the fuck they were finna do. Because I felt some bad energy coming. So I said, let me go across the street and let me hide over here in these bushes and see what they finna goddamn do. Because they was coming for his ass. So I said, shit, let me hide over here and see what they finna do. And just to show they hit his ass, knocked his ass straight off that motherfucking moped. Knocked his ass straight off that motherfucking moped, y'all. I ain't lying. Grady, no. Because I want to. Any more other questions that you have, baby? And if you don't like it, you can log off. Who you lovers with? Somebody lovers with somebody. Somebody lovers with somebody. They concerned. They losing their motherfucking jobs and everything. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yep. Whatever picture they try to paint out about you failed. Well, don't come in here asking no questions about why I got a filter on. I'm rude then. Or whatever you want to say. I don't give a fuck. Bitches always want to say you rude when you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker want to say, hey, this, and then they want to play hide like they don't know. I ain't trying to be. Don't come this way with that shit. Cause you's a thief. Fuck out of here. And you about to lose your job for helping these people change this shit. But yeah, so, and then on top of that, like, the lady across the street, all these people was in on it. Like, these people, like, they had government. If they weren't part of the government, they had a husband or a wife that was part of the government. And it was like they were stationed all around us. Like, that house that we stayed in, the lady, Miss Blake, across the fucking street, her husband was a retired veteran that passed away. And the bitch next door, Tammy, her and her husband, ex-military. Okay? These bitches on edge. They on edge because whatever they were planning, they were strategizing with that shit. Okay? And whoever you are, you're going to be a legend. You're going to go down as G-O-D. Okay? Using your magical gifts. Fuck them hoes. Okay? And them trying to play victim too. They ain't playing victim. You ain't even playing victim. How the fuck they gonna play victim? Whoever this is that's watching you, that's observing you, this motherfucker frantic. They on edge. Okay? They on edge. Somebody ready to strike. Somebody ready to strike. Okay, I'm caught. Bitch, we got caught. How did you let this happen? Woo! I'm gonna get one card from this deck here, okay, to end this message. They ass stuck. They stuck. They in a jam. Okay? Jam. Okay? Strawberry? They like jam. They stuck in this shit. They stuck in this shit. Whatever they did around your home, at your home, stole the home, they done got trapped. Okay? Spirit saying they was warned not to play with your stability. They was warned not to play with your stability, but they kept on wanting to go. And now it's over. It's time to take the trash out. It's time to take the trash out. It's time to take the trash out. The trash is being taken out. Okay, brought to you by the Most High God. Okay, and God's people. Gotta love them. And that's the message, you guys. Take what resonates with you only. Leave the rest for someone else. I hope this message helped. I hope you guys have a fantastical day, week, year, and life. Okay? And I will see you beautiful souls at the next one. One love.